Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. So today's video is going to be a flight review from Lagos going to Paris on Air France in the premium economy cabin. I have already done a premium economy review on this Lagos to Paris route before, but I believe Air France has revamped their whole cabin in premium economy and business, so I'm hoping it's different, so you guys can check it out to see sort of what the improvements are and if it's really worth your money. If it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Sassy Funke and I am a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator. On my channel, you're going to find flight reviews, travel vlogs, travel tips, anything to really help the average Nigerian traveler have a better travel experience is going to be on here. So if you think that is something that you might enjoy, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a huge thumbs up. I appreciate your support. Let's go. After spending some time waiting in the Oasis Lounge and having a full dinner meal as a member of the Priority Pass Club, I made my way to the Air France gate. Unfortunately, my flight was actually delayed, so we had to wait at the gate for quite a bit of time. It's good to note that the premium economy passengers are Sky Priority travelers, so that means that they're actually entitled to board the plane earlier with the business class passengers too. Upon boarding the plane, I was very excited to view this new revamp that Air France just made to all their cabins. All cabins were revamped, even the economy cabin seats. I was quite impressed with the newness, from the colors of the seats to the new cabin lights. Air France, in my opinion, did a really great job here. On getting to the premium cabin, a cabin with only 21 seats, I was very impressed, and what really stood out to me was the huge touchscreen screens that were there. It gave the cabin a very sleek and very appealing and modern look. I was also very impressed with the leg room in premium economy. I loved how the seat belt in premium economy has also this thick, comfortable part, which made it quite comfortable to actually sit for a long duration.
Please make sure your tray table is stored away and secure, and that your seat back is in the upright position. Une outil de sécurité placé devant vous est à votre disposition. Pour toute question, l'équipage est à votre main. We encourage everyone to read the safety information leaflet located in front of you. If you have any questions, our crew is here to help you. Merci pour votre attention.
Madame, Monsieur, bonsoir et bienvenue à bord d'Air France sur cet Airbus 330 à destination de Paris Charles De Gaulle. Nous avons de ranger notre valise cabine dans les coffres. Seuls les accessoires et les bagages de petit format doivent être placés sous le siège devant vous. Les issues de secours doivent rester dégagées. Il est interdit. Is prohibited. E-cigarettes are not permitted. They must be switched off and kept on you.
I made my way to the washroom, and the noticeable change was that there was this dark blue flooring and wall, which I think is actually a very smart color, as it doesn't make the washroom look sort of as dirty, given the old ones were cream white in color. It's key to note that the premium economy passengers have to share the economy passengers' washroom towards the rear of the plane. Back to my seat, we were given an amenity kit in a new format, which was quite interesting. It was in a blue thick fabric bag.
Inside the bag was a pair of socks, toothbrush and toothpaste, earplugs, and a face mask. I felt that this amenity fabric bag was actually usable for later on, so I took mine with me when I left the plane. We were also given a very comfortable blanket, which wasn't like the thin ones in economy, where I would always have to ask for multiple blankets, something I do whenever I fly economy. Right after boarding, I found out that all passengers on board actually allowed Wi-Fi access on board. There were free access for messages, but with other pay options for those that obviously have very sort of high use for the internet and data. A wet towel was given to us to refresh. We were then given our pure economy menu with a main dish option of chicken and jollof rice or fish. Given I just had jollof rice at the lounge prior to boarding, I opted to have the fish. The food served was very good, but what stood out in particular was the chocolate mousse dessert. It was absolutely delicious. I ended up sleeping for most of the flight, but I also managed to watch an African movie on the plane. I love the slick, minimalistic remote control. Sometimes less is more, and I think their designers got this right on Air France. Prior to landing, we were served with some beverage, of which I opted for an orange juice, which was quite refreshing. Let's just say orange juice has different levels. We were then given a chocolate muffin, which was heavenly. It reminded me that no one does pastries better than the French. Not long after, we landed in France. We arrived late to Paris, which meant I had to run to catch my connecting flight. Thank you so much for watching my flight review. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think about the new cabin revamp done by Air France on all their A330s leaving from Lagos to Paris.